So now, taking my scarf, I'm going to go ahead and fold it up into a triangle, and I'm going to tie my hair into the same pattern as I did with my first scarf and secure it at the front. So again, I have to keep a really firm grip on the scarf so it doesn't fall off. And I went ahead and I made a nice little tie in the front. Off of the first knot that I made, I slightly shifted it a bit on the side. Now I'm twisting those two pieces of the scarf. I'm just twisting them together. Now bringing that twist over onto the side, I'm going to start wrapping that around the top of my head using the knot from the first scarf as a guide. And I'm just going to wrap that around and secure it into the twist itself. Now, depending on the size of scarf you have, this can be a huge twist at the top or a huge bun or knot that you can put there. But in my case, since it's a scarf, it's going to be a lot smaller. So for the fourth style, I'm still using my silk scarf wrapped on my head, but I just removed the knot that I had to the top and I just straightened out the scarf and just tucked it into the back so it's nice and a little smoother to the top. So here I'm taking my scarf and I folded it into a triangle, and then I folded that triangle over in half again. So now I'm gonna flip that over again to make it more of a longer piece so it looks a lot more like a rectangular type shape. And I'm gonna start wrapping my hair from the back. I'm gonna place the scarf on the back, bring it over to the front, and I'm just gonna secure it at the front. Now, keeping a firm grip on the scarf, I go ahead and I make a knot at the top in the front. Not too tight because you don't want it to be uncomfortable. And I'm actually twisting the knot so I have one piece of the scarf going to the back and one piece staying to the front. Now, I'm going to first start with the piece of the scarf that I had going toward the back, and I'm just going to open it up. So if you have a silk scarf, make sure that you have the shinier part, facing out. You always want that part to be out. And I'm gonna flip that over and I'm just gonna tuck it in and secure it all around the sides so it makes like a covering to the top of my head. So now I'm going to take the piece to the front, and again making sure that the shinier side is on the outside. I'm going to flip it backwards and secure it on the side and tuck it in the back of the scarf. Now you always want to make sure that you pull firmly on your scarf so that you get nice, smooth, firm fits around your head, and don't go too tight because it can really make it very uncomfortable. So, nice adjustments around your head so that everything feels comfortable is the best way to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell on your way out to be notified of all my future videos. And I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!